this is Lupe from BrunoPlanningCO. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, I will be planning in the Erin Condren Daily Duo. I'd love for you to subscribe so you can join me in the future as well. So I will be planning the weekend of Halloween. It's actually Halloween today as I'm filming this, so happy Halloween. I hope that you and your family get to celebrate and have a little bit of fun in whatever way you choose to do it this year. So I actually have a lot going on this weekend, not necessarily for Halloween, but just in general, there's a lot of things I have to do, which is why I'm planning on Saturday. Usually I plan on Friday, but I wanted to see how much I would get done on Friday first before I planned the weekend, because I just wanted to make sure the weekend was up to date and I was really planning well what I had to do each day. So let me get some of this stuff out. And I know I've done the fast forward videos in the past, or actually I have done it a few times now. For right now, I just wanted to film in real time and talk in real time, just because again I have quite a bit to do. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to film with the voiceover just because it's another step. So we'll see how this goes. I actually woke up just a little while ago. It's still kind of early. I don't have my watch. I just looked at my wrist and I don't have my watch on. But it is a little bit early. I still have my coffee. I haven't even finished drinking it. So I will take maybe a few sips here and or there just to wake me up a little bit. But I did want to start early so I could plan and just start doing what I need to do. So I have some washi here that I'm going to be using. I love this washi. It's from Michael's. I think it's Recollections, and this one as well. So thin washi is absolutely my favorite to use with slightly thicker washi, just like with an accent. But these are really, really pretty. They're pastel-y. I didn't use the yellow apparently. I don't know why, but I love those so much. I also have some of these Halloween stickers from my shop, so I'm definitely going to be using the strips and some of these, and then these are just some fall ones. And these are like when my printer doesn't do a good job, I end up just using kind of the oops ones sometimes. And then I have a bunch of other Halloween ones, the same sheet that I've used before, and then the notes for the Halloween as well, and then the blank notes. So we'll see what I end up using for those, but I definitely want to use the washi strips and the pastel washi as well. Okay, so I have quite a few things to do today, and I just wrote a really kind of a long list of what I definitely have to get done this weekend, and I tried to separate it by days. So I was just kind of drafting it real quick. I don't typically do this just because usually there isn't a ton that I have to do, but I do have quite a long list of things I have to design, of things that I have to make sure I finalize and make. So doing kind of this long list like this is really going to be helpful for me for this weekend. So I'm just going to check off things that I've done. So this is what I mean by not planning on Friday. So I had finished these yesterday. So I finished 4 other designs yesterday, and I still need to do these here. So that is going to be, and I didn't do that. Yeah, so that was it. That's all I did on Friday. So I did get some stuff done. So I'm glad I didn't start planning the weekend, just because that did take quite a bit of time. So I was able to do it, and now I don't have to do it this weekend. And this is all my shop stuff, by the way, but there are other things that I have to do with my husband. So I'll include that here as well. So let me just start getting rid of some of this color, just because I like the orange for Halloween, but then we do have this blue for the 1st of November. So I'm just gonna white it out, since it's not gonna look consistent and it won't look very nice with the washi. Then I'm gonna use the blue at least. The orange would have been fine, but this blue is just not good for kind of a Halloween theme. I don't know, is blue used for Halloween? I don't think I've seen it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the washi strips on the bottom. Actually, I usually flip my planner around so that I could do this a little bit better. And I love how this one came out. It's so cute. So let me go ahead, and I think one thing I don't like about the Daily Duo on the weekend is they put the dates like this. So it's really hard to fit a washi like on the top. This isn't gonna fit on the top unless I cover the date a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that. I might just do it down here. Okay, I think I will do that. So I'm gonna put it on the bottom. So that's one of the things I don't like, and I don't have Daily Duo kits. I know they cover the whole top part and it just makes it pretty and you can still see the date, but I don't have those. And I talked a little bit about that on my other video, about not going down that kind of road of buying kits just because it's expensive, and I'm also just trying to make sure I'm investing in my shop first before I buy other things. Okay, I think that looks pretty cute. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my coffee again. So let me get that little washi. I wanted to do a little bit of an accent, and I love using this foils for just look at how pretty that is. It just gives it a little pop. If the washi doesn't have foil itself, this is so pretty. So let me do it down here where I whited out the color. I think that's gonna look really nice. And I'm really sorry about my nails. I know they look horrendous, and I'll talk about it in a second. Let me just get my ruler. So yeah, they don't look very good. As you can see, like this one, even this is completely gone. So I just started painting my nails. I haven't done a manicure on myself ever, and I used to get gel nails way back, you know, when I lived in Chicago, like actually in the city. I would go, but then my nails became super thin. Well, I mean, they were already thin to begin with, and getting the gel nails, just it was too much for my nails, and they were so thin by the end of, you know, doing it a few times, and I couldn't keep doing that. And of course the cost, but not even that. It was just my nails were just not healthy, and they would break all the time just because they were so thin. So I gave up on doing that just to get my nails to heal a little bit and just give them some time to get back to, you know, they're actually stronger than before, probably just from not doing much to them. I think I'm gonna fit this here. It fits, yay. Okay, so thin washi fits up there, which is really nice. I don't think I've tried this before actually, guys. So this is a first for me with this thin washi up here. So anyways, yeah, so my nails, so I wanted to start painting them, and I've been thinking about it for a little while. And then I know we've probably all seen the Olive in June promotions on Facebook or on Instagram. So I'm like, okay, I looked into the company, I looked into their products, and I decided to give it a go and just try to do it at home. And this looks really cute. I like that. So a little while back, I went ahead and I bought their everything box, which comes with, I think, 6 shades of nail polish that you choose, and a bunch of other things you would need for doing a manicure at home. So I went ahead and did it last Thursday, so like a week and a couple of days. I did my hands, and as you can see, these look absolutely good. Well, this one is a little chipped. This one is good. My right hand is awful, but it's not the nail polish. So what happened was I was really impressed with how it was staying on and how it wasn't chipping, especially my left hand, just because I think I did this one a lot better than my right. My right hand had very thin coats just because I wasn't very good at painting them, just because I'm right-handed. So the day that I was gonna post how well this nail polish was doing, I had to clean the shower. And so I cleaned the shower, and this happened because I was holding the sponge, I was, you know, scrubbing, cleaning, and yeah, there was no way it was gonna stay how, you know, nice it was. And you can see, like, this one stayed okay. My thumb is okay, except I jabbed it a little bit with some tongs when I was washing the dishes, and I washed dishes too, so I think I just need to invest in some gloves. But as you can see, my left hand really didn't do much chipping. I'm right-handed, so even when I was cleaning, my left hand was okay. It's just right here on the edges, but it was doing so good, and I can't wait to try again. I'm probably not going to be able to paint them until next weekend, so I'll try them again, and then I'll share on my Instagram how that's going. I won't have to clean the shower for a little while, so hopefully I can test it out without doing like some deep cleaning. I definitely need to invest in some gloves when I do some deep cleaning if I want to continue to do it, but I had such a good time painting them and just relaxing and just a little bit of self-care. And that color is really cute too. It's like this purple, oops, it's like this purple gray. It almost looks gray, but it's also like this lavender. It's really cute. Almost like this spread, so it kind of matches, but I just wish they look a little bit better. So what I usually do, okay, I just want to see if I want to use this one or if I want to use the purple one. I'll probably use this one. It's more like an orangey color, so it goes with Halloween. But what I usually do, actually, I need to put this off to the side real quick. I was gonna write something down. What I usually do on the weekend is, let me make sure this is focusing. Okay, and this is why I do voiceover sometimes, just because it takes me a little while to think about what I want to do, or sometimes I forget what I want to do, but we're gonna try this real time today and see how it goes. Okay. All right, that's okay. I actually didn't practice my handwriting today, so my hand is still a little stiff, but that's okay. So as I was saying before, I think I like to do just like a general to-do list most weekends. So I usually just do what I think we're gonna get done on Saturday and Sunday, and if it doesn't happen on Saturday, that's fine. I'll do it on Sunday and so on. You know, it's really just you know, a large to-do list with certain things having to be done, but not really kind of like a set schedule. I also don't put times mostly. I know a lot of people want the full day with the weekend, or they at least want times on both sides of this page, but I can't do times unless I'm, you know, going to be very strict on what time I wake up on the weekend. Then I can do times, but sometimes we stay up really late on Friday nights. Sometimes we go to sleep like at our normal time because we're exhausted. So I just don't know what time I'm gonna be waking up on Saturdays. Today I made it a point to just wake up, you know, as soon as I woke up from bed. I didn't set an alarm or anything. I was just like, I'll wake up when I wake up, and I won't go back to bed, or I won't, you know, try to just lay there for a little while. So that doesn't usually happen. The only reason I did it is because I have a ton to do and I didn't want to, you know, stay in bed all day. But most weekends I just don't know when we're going to be waking up. So I can't really have a set schedule, and I can't really have the hourly. I plan in the Daily Duo because I love planning my days, you know, by the hour, and I don't really like to do that I just noticed that you can see a little bit of this. I'm gonna white that out. I don't like doing the hourly over the weekend. I need a break from that kind of schedule. So that's also why I don't like to do hours on my weekend spread. But since I do have quite a bit to do, it's really important that I plan so that I get things done on Saturday. Because what has been happening, even when I don't have a ton to do, is I end up writing things for Saturday, but they don't necessarily get done just because I know, hey, there's Sunday, I can just do it on Sunday. But then what happens is I end up having a ton to do on Sunday, and I don't want to. And I end up getting a little overwhelmed on Sundays because it's Sunday and I have to go to work the next day. And then I have a bunch of stuff to do because I decided not to do it on Saturday. So I need to definitely start being a little bit more strict on myself. And I think I'm going to be starting today because I do need to do a lot of things specifically on Saturday so that Sunday I can get the rest of it done. And so I'm not overwhelmed on on Sunday. So I'm going to be a little bit more strict, which is why I kind of did this line just to remind myself that I really need to plan out exactly what I'm going to be doing on Saturday and Sunday and actually getting it done. All right, so we need to get some groceries, and I think we actually need to plan what we're going to be getting, and I will do that as soon as we're done here. Okay, and then I don't have a ton of home things to do, which is really nice because then I can just work on the shop pretty much all day. I'm going to be using this really cute notes because I do have to do sun laundry, and I just remembered too that I have to tell my husband that we need to get gas in the car. So my husband I think he's going to go to Costco, so when he goes to Costco he can get some gas. So actually let me write that down because I will forget again. I actually didn't write that down. I think I just noticed yesterday we needed some gas. Okay, just check my camera. Okay, you guys can see. So sorry, my handwriting is not that great right now. Like I said, I didn't practice my handwriting. I do it every day in the mornings, but I didn't do it today just because I wanted to get started. Oops, a little coffee. And yeah, I wanted to get started as soon as possible. So I need to wash two things. I need to wash the towels and the pillows. So I love using these little sticky notes to just note little things like that. And I think it's so cute just because it goes with the theme. What I really want to make sure I split up into two is my shop stuff. So I think I'll have enough room. So I'm gonna just do a shop here. And I love splitting it up like this. Sorry, I moved my camera again. Why I've done voiceovers before, just because I end up moving my camera a lot. So for the shop is where I want to make sure I really kind of split it up into what I need to do on Saturday and Sunday. But I'm also thinking about the project, because if my husband and I are sitting down to talk and research some stuff, I just want to make sure. I don't know when he's going to want to do it. Okay, I think Sunday is okay. My husband is actually off from work for a few days this weekend, and then I think next week as well. So we have a few days to kind of talk about things we need to talk about. All right, so the shop is where I need to get stuff done. So I am filming. I do filming. I know I could put like YouTube or something, but I do filming under shop just because I talk about my shop. It has the same name for the channel, so I just put it here. So I do need to film, which I'm doing right now. And then after I'm done filming, I'm actually just gonna put it like this. I'm just gonna do edit and publish. So I will be publishing this today. And yeah. And if you're watching it today, happy Halloween. We actually don't get too many Halloweeners. I don't, that's definitely not how you say it. Trick-or-treaters is what I meant to say. But then I thought about Halloween. Okay. Sorry, cut off a little bit. So yeah, so we don't have that many trick-or-treaters, and so we are going to just not give out candy in general. And just there'll probably be no one anyways, so we'll just not have to deal with it. But we are definitely going to get some candy. We don't eat candy very much, but if you get candy after Halloween, it becomes they have like a bunch of sales on it, right? So great time to get some candy if you want it. All right, so I have a ton to design. So I am designing Christmas, which is really interesting because I'm talking about Halloween and we're doing this Halloween spread, but I'm going to be doing a lot of Christmas designs. So I want to release these, and I haven't said that. I haven't had to set it yet, but I do want to release these next Friday. So like November 6th, because I am doing a countdown Christmas sheet and I'm so excited. So I am almost done designing it. I need to design day 1 and I need to design Christmas Day. So I'm super excited. It's coming out so cute. Last week, I was not feeling myself. I don't know what I needed. I wasn't feeling myself. And there were days where I just didn't draw at all. Just because I couldn't. Like I would sit there and I would look at my iPad, try to draw something, and then it wasn't coming to me. Nothing was there. I don't know why. But this week, I'm feeling a lot better, which is great. And I was actually designing like 2 or 3 designs a day, which is like the most I've ever done in one day during the school year. So I'm just glad that I'm feeling better and that this is going great and I'm staying on schedule, because I did want to release those on the 6th when I planned for that. So I'm just really excited to get these out. And I usually don't when I'm planning the weekends and I have to design, I don't usually write down every single one that I have to design. So I have to finish number 1 for the countdown, Christmas Day. There's a house one that I'm doing, and then there's a mailbox one as well that I have to finish. So I don't necessarily always write it down like this. It's just that because I have that deadline of Friday, I want to make sure that I'm writing every single step of what I need to do so that I can plan it really well for Saturday and Sunday and actually get it all done. So today, and I'm running out of room, maybe I should have started over here, but I think this is okay. So today I want to finish all of these designs. I just need these 2 new ones, and then this is just finishing notes. I want to do these Halloween type of notes, but with Christmas colors and Christmas icons. So I'm excited about that. I love using these, and they've been pretty popular, so I'm really glad you guys are liking them as well. So I want to do that, and then I do want to finalize all of them. So finalizing is actually a lot of work. So what I have to do is I have to go through every single one that I've designed. So these plus everything else I've done, make sure all the colors are good, make sure, you know, everything is exactly how I want it to look, and then transfer it to my computer, and then from my computer, edit it and things, and print them out and size them correctly. So that's going to be kind of a long step. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop here for Saturday and then go to Sunday so I can go ahead and finish what I need to do. So I said, okay, so I have to do the washi. So I want to do more of these washi strips. Again, like I feel like where is it? This sheet was super popular for Halloween, so I want to do something similar for Christmas. I might actually do the washi. I was just thinking about this morning as well. The washi, maybe like four strips, and have that be a sticker sheet. And then I can do this where we had 2 and then a bunch of different kind of Christmas related ones. I haven't decided yet. So that's what I will also do on Sunday. And that shouldn't be too long just because I have everything. I would have everything drawn and I just have to kind of put it together. Actually, I forgot something for Saturday. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I have a ton to do and I don't usually do it like this. Actually, let me use one of these cutie ones. So I'm going to use a little one, maybe this black one, just because it has a little orange. I forgot that I need to do the November freebie, and it's Sunday, November is Sunday. So yeah, this is not, I have to make sure I do this first. I have an idea for the freebie. It's not going to take too long, but I did want to do my Facebook group post where I polled the Facebook group and see what they want to include in the freebie. So I want to make sure I do that actually. Probably as soon as I'm done with this video, I will go and put that post on my Facebook group. So let's see, post. So if you want, you know, any type of say in some of the future designs, or if you want to participate in some of these polls, I would definitely recommend you join my Facebook group. I do previews, there's some freebies, and I want to do more, which I will start thinking more about as soon as we get this Christmas stuff done. And it's just a great place to share ideas. So BPC post, then I have to design. So then I want to do all the files on Sunday as well, which means having all the cut files ready for every single sheet that I plan to cut. And then during the week, I can go ahead and cut. I can do the variations with the different characters. If you didn't know, I do have 4 different characters. So this is my original one. And I think I have another one here. Yeah, I do. Wait, yeah. Yeah, so here is her with a little bit lighter brown hair. So she's available too. And again, this is one, I think my printer was running out of ink this time. And so it's starting to do that to me. But again, I don't sell this. This is just for my use. And then I do have a character with darker skin. And then there's one, I don't have it with me. She has blonde hair and is a little bit lighter skin tone. So I have those characters. And so for the Christmas, for the files, I will do my original character first. That's the one that sells the most. So I'll do that one first. And then during the week, I will do the files for all of the other ones. And I think that's going to give me enough time to do it, which is another reason I want to make sure I finish all of this weekend so that I can do everything else during the week, like pictures and listings and all that fun stuff. And I'm sorry if I'm boring you with all this shop stuff. It's just, this is really kind of crunch time for me with doing all of this. All right, so all my Christmas files are done on Sunday, and I think that might be it. So that's going to take me a little bit of time. It really depends. Like, I have to make the sheets and I haven't completely decided how I want them to look. So that just, I mean, that's designing and doing the files. So it's kind of quite a bit of work. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Before I finish Sunday, I'm just going to put a few more stickers for Saturday to make it a little bit cuter because I did a bunch of lists. Okay, so I have a couple of stickers here. I just put them on my hands. So I have a gas. I'm just going to use this really cute car sticker right there. Actually, I'm going to move it. I want it down here instead. There we go. I have this one where she's working a ton, so I'm just going to put that here. Or I could have used, no, this one's good. This one fits here. Okay, so that's really, really cute. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use a menu sticker. I ran out of space here, of course. So I'm just gonna use it down here. Sometimes I do like to white out that, but I'm not gonna do it today, I don't think. Let me just put this right here. Okay, and I think that might be it for the shop. Again, I know it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it's gonna take a long time, pretty much all day to get all that stuff done. So here I'm just going to write that I need to plan the week. We actually have November 3rd, which is election day, off. And that's awesome because that means I just get to work a little bit more on, you know, the release for Friday. So that's pretty awesome. Plan week and plan 11/2, which is Monday. And I already voted. We actually voted early, like a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, a couple weeks ago. So that's done. Okay, and then I know that there was one thing I needed to do for school. So I'm just gonna write that down here. So if you are new to my channel, I am a teacher, a high school math teacher. So I do have some school to do sometimes on the weekend. I really try not to. So actually the only thing I have to do is like print my notes because I'm not using the printer or the copier at school. Well, a copier we don't need because we're remote learning from the school. So I don't want to use the copier or the printer there just because it's another thing to worry about in terms of, you know, hand sanitizing and cleaning afterward and stuff. So I just rather print from home. It's not really that much. Great. So let me go ahead and put some cute little stickers here. Okay, so I grabbed some real quick. So I'm gonna do this planner desk, which is still my favorite. I gotta do more of those. As soon as I do Christmas, I'm gonna start, as soon as I release Christmas, which is kind of, you know, it was a time crunch because I want to make sure everybody gets the Christmas ones in time. That's why I've been focusing on that, you know, for the last kind of like 2-3 weeks, I think, actually. And as soon as I'm done with that, I will start doing more. I'll start doing more of the suggestions as well. I've had a lot of customers contact me about suggestions, and you know, I told them, and I'm not ignoring your suggestions. I'm definitely going to work on it. I just need to do this Christmas first, and then I will definitely go back and do all of those wonderful suggestions because you guys really have awesome suggestions, things that, you know, I haven't thought about yet. What am I trying to do? Oh, there's no October here. I was trying to find October and this is November. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, I'm not ignoring your suggestions. And it is going to take me just a little bit long just because, again, I'm trying to get these Christmas out. And then as soon as that's done, I will definitely do some of the ideas that I'm really excited to do. Okay. So usually on the bottom, I do, the week priorities for the next week. This one I'm probably just going to end up changing to week to-dos because, again, it's going to be a ton of shop stuff. And Tuesday, since I have the day off, which is awesome, I can get so much done that day. So week to-dos, I'm probably just going to go ahead and list it all. So instead of priorities, it's going to be really just a list of things I don't want to forget that I have to do for the shop. And I won't fill this in until Sunday when I'm kind of planning out the week. If I think of something like on Saturday today, I'll go ahead and write it down. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like this. Okay, so I'm sorry if this video is so much longer than usual. I try to keep them like 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure just from the feel of me doing this that it's been a lot longer. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I did... like I said, sometimes it might have been faster if I did the voiceover, but I also had like a lot to talk about too. So I haven't like done a video where I'm just talking in a while. So I don't know if that's something you guys like to see or know about what I'm doing, but yeah, I just decided to change it up a little bit. You know, I don't know how much you guys enjoy like the fast ones where I'm planning and talking over what I'm doing, but hopefully this was okay. And I would love to know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I know it's different this year. If I get all this stuff done, I will definitely watch like a scary movie or something. But you know, I know if you have kids, it's completely different. I know that your kids, especially the age that they are, you know, they want to engage in Halloween and like do really fun stuff. So I'm wondering what you guys are doing at home, if you're doing anything. Okay, so I'm just drawing some lines to kind of make it a little bit more organized, a little bit nicer. Okay, and then what I usually do is do some dashes here. And I absolutely love this ruler. I know I did a video on my Muji order a long time ago. Actually, probably not a long time ago. I don't know why I said that. I think like a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Maybe it was a long time ago. Yeah, I think it was like a few weeks ago. And I love it. And I'll show you why I love it even more in a second. Let me just finish this. But it doesn't move. It has like this slippery, this anti-slip grip on the back, so it doesn't move. And I love it. It just works so well. And I love that it's big too, because it makes it easier to handle. And it goes across the whole page, of course. This side of my planner, okay, let me see if I can do this without changing the camera, is super bulky. So you can see how it's just bulky from all of the stickers that I've used. So you can see all the stickers I've used. So it's just really, really bulky, and so it bulges out here. So when I'm trying to do these lines, especially here, like where I have home, if I use the Erin Condren one, it wiggles and it forms to the paper, so it'll go bulge kind of like this, just because this isn't very rigid. But with this one, I can actually like press down and it becomes very flat and very easy to do these lines. So this I really recommend if you're starting to get kind of a bulge and you like to do kind of a lot of lines like I do. So I'm gonna be inside a lot on Saturday specifically, and I know this weekend is supposed to be kind of nice, so I might just take a walk, you know, even if it's just in our backyard, and just, you know, looking at the trees. I actually have one that's fall, which I might change. I don't think I brought her upstairs. I don't think I have that sticker sheet. But I have one that looks just like this, but it's a fall kind of walk. You can see some leaves. She's wearing a little sweater and a scarf, so it's super cute. So I might actually change that. I'll just leave it there for now, just so I remember to do that. And then I'll just write fall walk. So I think I'll do that tomorrow, if not today, you know, and I'll definitely need a break. I might even need that today, and I'll just do it both days. I don't know. Okay, so it's supposed to be 57 today and then 52 tomorrow. So I'm gonna put this here, 52. So that's a little bit colder than today. So I might have to take a little walk today or both days. I don't know. It really depends, but I really am feeling like going outside, just so that I don't feel super, you know, cooped up in here. I'm trying to find my sunny sticker. Okay, and I have my sun. And I said 57. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely nicer. 57. Yeah, so, but I definitely want to get outside a little bit. I'm gonna be staring at my iPad. I'm gonna be staring at my computer all weekend, so not always great for self-care. Even though I'm doing something that I love, I obviously love drawing and I love designing. You need a break sometimes from the screens. Okay, I'm loving this purple and the nice contrast with this washi, and then also the gold. It's so pretty. So I know I've been kind of zoomed in a lot, so I'm gonna zoom out and then try to see if I want to add anything else. Okay, I think that looks super cute. I did forget to kind of color my week to-dos here, so I'm gonna just use this orange Mildliner, and I think that'll create a really cute contrast. Oops. And again, we don't know what we're eating for dinner, so I'll write that down later on. I'll definitely change this one to the fall one. So actually, since, you know, this is the last time I'm gonna be using some of these stickers, I'm gonna be putting a few more, and I'm probably add more before I take a picture. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I add maybe this one. Maybe I can add this witch one. It's so cute. She's a little witch. Probably like here. Maybe I can put it, no, I'm trying to figure out where to put this one. Maybe here. Okay, And I actually forgot to write a little note for myself, so I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, I'm just adding a ton of stickers, guys. I think they're just so cute, and I'm not gonna be able to use them anymore, right? Like after, just because it's not gonna be Halloween anymore. Okay, so if I add any more stickers, you guys will see it on my Instagram. So if you haven't joined me there, definitely do so, because I post all of my spreads, not just the ones that I do in the videos. And I also do other kind of planning posts. So thank you so much for joining me for this long video. Probably I will probably go back to my voiceover next week or whenever I decide to do another plan with me. But let me know if you like the video. Let me know if you like it when it's real time or when it's fast forward. I don't know if it really matters, but I just wanted to share more things with you guys. And thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video. I hope you join me next time. Bye everyone.